or will you start off? You can start like a sentence before or something.
I was in a puzzling situation. I had a theory of weight control I actually thought made sense, but I wasn't able to use it to lose weight. I thought that was a paradox. But I couldn't figure out what to do with it. But one day I was in Paris. I had gone there to visit a friend, and it was really hot. And I discovered I had lost my appetite, not because of the heat, something else. So I was walking around Paris. I really wanted to eat all the great food, but I had no appetite. It was discouraging, and I thought to myself, why have I lost my appetite? Why? I thought to myself, why have I lost my appetite so badly? Why am I so...
Start that sentence over again.
One day I found I was in Paris. I was visiting a friend, and I discovered that I lost my appetite really badly. I had no appetite at all. And I was walking around Paris disappointed because it was no fun to eat if I wasn't hungry, but I wanted to eat because Paris is full of great food. So I was thinking about it and trying to figure out, why have I lost my appetite? And I realized that my theory had an explanation. It had been very hot in Paris, and to cool off, I was drinking a lot of soft drinks. And they were soft drinks with sugar, because there are not a lot of diet soft drinks in Paris. And not only were they diet soft drinks with sugar, not only were they...
Just start over again.
Not only were they soft drinks with sugar, but they were soft drinks with new flavors. Because I was in Paris, I wanted to take advantage of the new soft drinks that I couldn't get in Berkeley. So I'd been drinking a lot of soft drinks with new flavors and sugar. And I realized my theory made a prediction. It made a prediction that these soft drinks, because they had unfamiliar flavors, should cause me to lose my appetite and lose weight. The reason is that the flavors of those soft drinks were new. They were new to me. I hadn't had them before. So those flavors were not yet associated with calories. And my theory says that if you have flavors, or smells rather, that are not associated with calories, then that will lower your set point. So that was an explanation. That was a very strange explanation, a very unlikely explanation, because it said that drinking soft drinks with sugar could cause weight loss. And everybody says that soft drinks with sugar cause weight gain. So my theory was making a very strange prediction. When I got back to Berkeley, I tested the prediction. I drank water with sugar. The water had no smell, and because sugar water has no smell. I didn't have to worry about the smell becoming familiar. So my theory predicted that drinking sugar water should cause weight loss, which is quite opposite to what most people think. Lo and behold, it did. What really surprised me was how much it lowered my weight. I discovered that even a small amount of unflavored sugar water caused a lot of weight loss. I ended up drinking about 1 Coke worth of sugar water. In other words, it was exactly like a Coke, except it had no smell, no flavor. So I drank that day after day, and I lost about 30 pounds really quickly. I lost about 30 pounds in 3 months. I lost weight so fast that one of my colleagues thought I was dying, or at least he asked me if I was dying. And I lost this weight without becoming hungry. I lost all this weight so fast because I had a massive reduction in appetite. I was without hunger for days on end. It wasn't hard. It was a little boring not to eat very much, but I did not become hungry. So that was perhaps one of the greatest weight losses without hunger that's ever been recorded. And the interesting part was I had an idea about why it happened. I wasn't surprised by it. It clearly happened because of the sugar water I was drinking. So that was considerable support for my theory, because the theory had made a very unlikely prediction that turned out to be true. The theory predicted that drinking plain old sugar water with no flavor would cause weight loss, and it had caused profound weight loss. I had a profound loss of hunger, and I was able to lose a lot of weight really fast. So at that point, I began to wonder whether what I had found for me was true for other people. So I told a friend about it, and he weighed a lot more than I did. He weighed around 280 pounds. And he was able, by drinking sugar water, to get his weight down to 200 pounds. Now, he gained some of it back eventually. But he too found that drinking the sugar water caused a massive loss of hunger. And this loss of hunger enabled him to eat less than usual and therefore to lose weight. And I tried it with some other friends, and they too were successful. So around this time, I thought I should write a weight loss book, because here was a new way of losing weight that was clearly different than anything that had come before. And I didn't think it was perfect. I'm not sure that drinking sugar water is healthy, but it worked. And it seemed to open up a new world of possible ways to lose weight. It seemed to be pointing to a whole new class of ways to lose weight that had never been tried before. And all these ways to lose weight would center around removing the smell from food. Because apparently it was the smell-calorie associations that were raising the set point. So if a food has no smell, it has no smell-calorie association and doesn't raise the set point at all. In contrast, normal food does have a smell, and that smell is associated with calories because all food has calories. So normal food raises the set point a moderate amount. My theory suggested that you can lose weight by eating food with no smell, and that food will lower your set point compared to normal food. So by switching from normal food of 500 calories to 500 calories of food without any smell, you should be able to lose a lot of weight without trying, because your set point will go down. When your set point goes down, you lose weight without hunger. You lose weight without really trying. So that's when I had the idea to write a diet book. And I tried to interest some agents in New York to represent my book. But nobody was interested. I thought to myself, oh, well, something's wrong here. Maybe I'll just wait till people are more interested in this. I want to take a break now.